realized how expensive energy drinks have gotten. Or am I the only one? Like, right now, I'm like nodding. But the other day, I saw an energy drink for like $5. When that same energy drink used to be like $2, $3. That doesn't line up with inflation. I don't think so. Hi. Save. I will. I am. So if I made a music video, right? Or if I made a video, would you guys watch it? Not only would you watch it, would you share it? Would you watch it and share it? If I made a music video, because if you go and you listen to the album College Tuition, I've been wanting so very bad to make a couple music videos from that album. And you know what the real question is? If a song is the first time, like let's say it's the first time you ever hear a song, right? And I want you guys to actually answer this in the comments. Like, I need your help. I'm not a, how do you say it? I need some help. I need some people who are smarter than me, and I think a lot of you are smarter than me. If you hear a song for the very first time and the song was made 20 years ago, is it a new song or is it an old song? Is it a new song to you or is it an old song? If you hear a song today, I thought what I was looking for was going to be around here. If you hear a song for the first time today and the song was made 20 years ago, is it a new song or is it an old song? Is it a new song to you or is the song old? So let me know. Would you listen to it as if it was a new song? If you heard it and I'm like, oh gosh, it sounds amazing. Like, what would you do? So I want to know. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm just going to be on the road. I like, how do I say? I love, this is me being very honest. I absolutely love my mother. I love her. But she and I, when I am making like hundreds of thousands of dollars and doing all of this stuff and I'm able to we get along so well. But when things are not in that perspective, boy oh boy, it's like she getting on my nerves and I'm getting on hers. She may not say it because my mom is like very, but I can't it's not bad to say, but it's real. I can't wait to have enough money to be able to be around her. Because I love her. I call her, I talk to her, but just But and that's nothing new. That's my personality, and she'll tell anybody that has always been my personality. I come around a little bit and I'm gone. As far as like not necessarily gone like state to state per se, but I always had stuff to do. busy. And I think I think she actually wants me to have my dreams come true. I mean, and this is just me being what it is, like come this far. She may not have been able, because she had other kids and other things to take care of, but she would show up, doing things and making stuff happen in my life. She would show up. And I don't know if you can hear this, but my personality type is not like the type to be like, oh my God, let me beg you $1. That's not my personality type. Like, hey, if I could, but for me to have to go through all of this crap and then not be able to, how do I say this? For me to go through all of this crap and not be able to carry out the continuation of what I started in the way that I wanted it to be, like as far as like what my trajectory was for what I wanted to do in my life. It's kind of annoying, because this is a music page that you're listening to, but I myself am the business, meaning like I don't only just do music. I'm not one-dimensional like that. And for some people, that's a scary thing to witness, not being one-dimensional. But it's almost like if you look at a semi-truck and you say, well, you should just be a truck. The truck is like, well, I got tires, an engine, I got a load in the back, I got mirrors, I got all these different things that make me up to be a truck. How do you want me to just be a truck? That's not it. I got an anchor at the bottom to make sure I don't move when I need to stop. Like, hello, I got a hood for the trunk of the, what do you call it, the trunk? The top of the engine is just all wide and exposed. Like, it's not just one thing, like, oh, be a truck. No, I can tell you a truck probably has like 500 or 600 different parts to it. You gotta think about that. A truck probably has 500 or 600 different parts to it, but nobody says anything about it. When you get into your car to drive, like your car isn't like, oh, I'm just a car. Like, no, you got a steering wheel, you have instrument panel. Oh, everything down to like the little tiny gauge that tells you whether or not you have gas or not, whether or not like how fast you're going on the mileage. That little thing at the bottom of the tick, tick, tick. You need all of that. Even like, and I'm gonna pull it off. This, the little knobby knob to be able to turn the like, you need all of that. And I said 500 or 600, but just looking at this, there's probably thousands of parts that make up a vehicle, and I feel like I'm just like, I don't know how to be one-dimensional, and I'm trying to reduce myself to be able to be one-dimensional. I try to play like dumb a lot. Like, I know what I know, but I don't know everything. I'm not that smart. But what I know, I know it. Like, I actually know it. But I peculiar place in my life. I'm at that point where I'm not too old to not have my dreams, my actual dreams that I want to come through. And I'm not so young where it's like, oh my God, you need like the character development or this development or that. And like I'm at the extreme sweet spot. You know, like the type of when you get bananas and you got to make banana bread. And the bananas is not like extremely overripe. And it's not like green. Like it's like that sweet spot. You know, the other day I was talking with my aunt and she said something like pretty much that I could be able to do my music. She said, you know, there's a lot of people who didn't want you to succeed. You were on top. And I tell you, I was on top. You know. And I had so much going for me. I lived in a place where nobody lived in before. That's just how much I had going for me. I lived in a brand new spot. And she said, you were on top. Like, you pretty much telling me that I could still have my dreams. And I know that some people may have an idea about what they believe that my dreams should, like which trajectory they should take, when not realizing that people, like it's more than one way to skin a cat. Like everybody don't cut up an apple the same. Like it's tomato and tomato. So for me, it's like yeah, I know you have your vision for me, but have you ever asked me what my vision is for me? Have you ever thought about like, hey, if I put somebody at the court remedy someone to a better position than what they were in, if I were in the position and I had the same resources that I had before all of this foolishness started, I go like this, because I know now. I know better now. I know like so much more now. Like immediately I would have bought those damn snacks. I know that. The other day was the day that I decided I'll never speak to my brother again. And I decided that because he had called me a bitch for the last time. And I could not get the call me a bitch for the last time. And I would rather be it had nothing to do with being around my mom, like me being on my little road trip. I don't want to be around him. I'm so disappointed in the man he is. And it's hard to watch somebody just like buckle at their knees and who does not understand how their actions will be in the future, because everybody gotta pay the motherfucking piper. Like, yeah, you're tormenting me now, but guess what? Someone is going to use it against you in the future. People will understand that you are capable of such a thing. And they'll use it against you. Like, simply. Period. That's it. And before I sleep, you know, the Bible says it's better to sleep on the roof than with a contentious woman. And he turned into a woman to me because I've never seen somebody exhibit so much drama in my life. My God, men don't act like that. Not heterosexual men, at least. Nothing against gay people. Before y'all twist my words. So I said, since I can't climb on the roof, I get on the road. Can I be around him? I know that because you know, there's a book called Think and Grow Rich, the way you think. So I believe that I'm going to be extremely wealthy, or that I am already, right? And I would not share one dime with him, simply because he's made my life so hard. And I say that because anything that someone who does something to you like that, you make them work, like, no. Like, would I even give him a job? I don't think so. I direct him to an employer. But you cannot, some things are like, yeah, I forgive you, but I'm not gonna be a fool. Duh. I forgive you. I have nothing against you. I see, like, you got so I made that decision. I said, for my peace is like, that costs me. You know, it's my little sister, brother, whenever you want to be a sister or brother, I don't know. But it costs me. But I can't sacrifice my mental, how do you say this? I can't sacrifice my mental, like, just the way I want to be, like, peaceful. Like, for someone who, like, trust me, because everybody makes mistakes. Trust me, they do. People go off and they do this and they do that. But I don't think anybody ever told me, you don't treat your sister like that. I don't think anybody ever taught him, like, you don't call her bitch. Like, that's not okay. And I don't have any time for that, because I'm dealing with my own shit. So, but I said to myself, I said, you can have the pain of not speaking to him ever again, or the pain of listening and watching someone act crazy. I chose the latter. So